What do you think of the government?
Oh my gosh.
Oh God, what do I think of the government? Well, government, they do what they do.
What do you think of the government? What do you think about the government? What do you think of the government?
Employees.
Is there one?
What do you think of the government?
It needs improvement.
Probably just a lot of red tape.
It is what it is, man.
It's pretty pathetic.
I feel pretty helpless. I think there's a lot we don't know.
I've never voted a day in my life.
It seems like it's such a mess now that I don't know, I don't give it much thought these days.
Stay out of the politics. I do my job, collect my paycheck, and stay out of the mess.
Public structures are civilization.
Stuff to build a better society.
To improve quality of life.
They support the community. They support, it's for the common good.
Then there can be like a system, you have to have a system. And without the system, it'll just be like different people doing nothing,
I could see where third world countries are lacking in creating those kind of systems.
Postal, highways, the financial system probably too as well, providing money and liquidity to credit, which we don't seem to have right now, to keep the economy going and growing.
It just makes everything work. People can get things done the right way. And when there's conflict, they can solve it in the right way. So we're lucky to have public structures, yes.
How about the FCC regulations on how cell phones work? You wouldn't be able to have that thing if you didn't have that. It would be wild.
Structure?
Oh, sure it is. It's part of the organizational structure. We have an FCC and we have rules.
That's different.
When they say structures, you mean strictly steel girdered buildings?
I guess I do.
Oh, okay. You don't think the FCC helps you? Your cellular phone would be impossible without it. There'd be a hodgepodge of electromagnetic radiation all over the place.
It is anyway.
No, it's not. It's very organized.
It works fairly efficiently here, considering, I came from Houston, where there is poor, if any, public transit in most areas. So coming here and seeing, the subway and bus and all these different modes of transportation is it's kind of interesting to see how efficiently it runs.
The public roads, the FDA, all of those things, when they're not working, it's very visible. When they are working, we just kind of take it for granted.
There's certain things the government does better than private hands could do. I can't imagine the airline industry if it wasn't regulated. Who'd want to fly if you couldn't be sure, that all the planes were being kept up properly and somebody was keeping track of that. And I just don't think you can count on an industry to do that.
Why wouldn't you want to pay money to keep your environment, your surroundings, and the things that's amongst you, clean and healthy and safe condition? I think it's great that the people, pay out some taxes. I think everybody should in whatever capacity that is.
There wouldn't be any business. Private sector wouldn't come in if the public structure wasn't there.
Going into debt, if it's legitimately because they were trying to upkeep the public structure, that's okay. Because at the end of the day, it's you're using taxpayer money for universal good, for their good. That's okay.
It might go deeper into debt. I just don't think that's the place to save money. By destroying the foundation of society, by not investing in that foundation, you can put money into all sorts of other things, but it's just going to collapse.
And whose job is it to create public structures and to look after them right now?
Everyone, all the voters.